Hello, girls and boys. Guess what? Guess what? Yup. We're here live from the beach. Now, we're not being stupid. We have rented a place that has a private beach situation, but you can kind of hear in the background a little bit of the roar and rumpus. We aren't involved in that. We wear our masks all the way to the beach, and then we wear our masks back. It is what it is. So, but guess what? What, guys? Here we go. We are the Celtic Rain Radio Show beach version. That's right. I got my bathing suit on. You like my new bathing suit? It's quite pretty, right? I know. It's quite beautiful. So, we're going to have some great times, okay? And we're going to listen to some very, very good music. Are you guys ready to hear some amazing music? Yeah, I know, right? It is what it is. We're going to hear some absolutely amazing music, and one of the music is this. You ready? Okay, because I want you to hear some of this stuff. Like, people are sending us stuff, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is everything that we play. Everything we play is completely and absolutely given to us, and we have permission to play it. Okay? So, tonight, for the first set, it's called Visitors by Victor Sierra. It's kind of an industrial rock steampunk situation. Then we have Cat's Paw by 5 Year Mission. You heard me. You guys know those beautiful men. That's right. Then we have Paper Mache by Quincy Followwheeler. It's kind of a rock ballad. You guys are going to enjoy every single bit of this. I am so excited for you guys to come on in, try this music, have an amazing time. Are you guys ready? Here we go. That's right.
The past bites off our wings. Who knows what the future brings? And the present feels such a bore. Well, the lost we're waiting for. Exhausted by sleepless nights, having waited so many fights, we look for a new quantum leap.
silence is golden. I'm a millionaire. I've been listening, but it feels like no one's there. Not a single word or a whisper fades. Thought I heard you talking to me, but I guess you ain't. And the silence is deafening. I can hardly bear. I know you're here with me, 'cause I can feel you there in paper mache. This is how my heart feels today. Paper mache, easily crushed, easier torn. My soul longs for healing, but my spirit is worn. As I walk through this valley in search of a new day, I'm weary from the journey, and my heart feels just like paper mache. Here in the quiet, it is harder still to find that peace of mind, and I know you will. Everywhere I go, no matter how I've tried, still I find no answers in all the tears I've cried, and the silence is deafening. I can hardly bear. I know you're listening, 'cause I can feel you there in paper mache. This is how my heart feels today. Paper mache, easily crushed, easier torn. My soul longs for healing, but my spirit is worn. As I walk through this valley in search of a new day, I'm weary from the journey, and my heart feels just like paper mache. Whoa, and suddenly you bring to me sweet, sweet release.
Oh, sweet release.
With a voice that's small and still, you speak to me your will, and the peace I'm longing for, like a flood it covers me. And the silence is deafening. I can hardly bear. I know you're here with me, 'cause I can feel you there. And paper mache, this is how my heart feels today. Paper mache, easily crushed, easier torn. My soul longs for healing, but my spirit is worn. As I walk through this valley in search of a new day, I'm weary from the journey, and my heart feels just like paper mache. I'm weary from the journey, and my heart feels just like paper mache.
You guys, some amazing music tonight. And you guys ready? We're going to have an amazing artist on tonight to actually listen to. I want to say this before we bring our artist on, because I actually didn't say this in the beginning. I started the show so that people could be able to hear great music that doesn't get heard all the time. Because let's just put it this way. You don't have the money, your music doesn't get out there. And so for all you small label or no label artists, I'm your girl. I'm your lady. I'm your woman. All right? Send me your stuff. And you know what? You can send it to Celtic Rain 777 at Gmail. I do MP3s. I'm an MP3 girl. Sorry. That's the way it is. Not downloading your stuff off of Bandcamp. Will not pay for it. Because I'm doing you a service. I'm putting your stuff out there. So send me what you have so that I can play you, so that people can know you. Okay? This is free advertisement. Ready? Say that again. 1, 2, 3. Free advertisement. Yes, on Celtic Rain Radio Show. If you just send it to Celtic Rain 777 at gmail.com. Well, guess what, guys? I am so excited to introduce you to our brand new person of the day. Hello, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
We have it's Mad Scientist Club right here in the house. Yes. So tell us who you are personally.
I am Greg
besides
Jones.
Mad Scientist.
I am the senior mad scientist behind Mad Scientist Club, I suppose.
Love it.
It's my idea. It's my baby, my project. Basically, I took ideas of. I've had musical ideas my entire life, and I've just sort of played in a lot of different bands. And I gathered friends from different bands and brought them all together and showed them these songs, and we recorded them.
That's beautiful. So it's a collaboration, kind
Well,
of a Mad
yeah.
Scientist mix.
Yes,
Of a collaboration.
It's
When did
definitely.
you come up with this? When did you want to try to do this and figure it out?
Well, I've had different ideas over the years, and back when I was 19, I joined a band called Quantum Fuzz. Crazy name for crazy band of young guys. And one of the guys' names was Travis Jensen and Chico Jensen, brothers, ran the band. And they instilled in me the idea of wanting to do something that was different and unique. Before that, I just wanted to play. I wanted to have a good time. I wanted to play. Never
Who
thought
doesn't?
about it being an identity, right?
Right,
But-
right.
but
Who doesn't just want to play, right?
Yeah, these guys instilled in me the idea of doing something that was different. So, Mad Scientist Club, one of the lyrics in the first tune on the album is it says I'm looking for a sound that, as my name, alone will represent me. So if you just hear the song, you'll be like, oh,
Nice.
that's Mad Scientist Club. That's what I'm looking for. And that's also kind of why I call it Mad Scientist Club, because it's a search. You're looking for something new that's not already there.
Yes. That's very, very awesome. So, how long have you been doing this?
Mad Scientist Club, I started probably around March of 2019. So not terribly long, but
Yeah.
I've been working up to get to this point my entire musical life.
So, tell me about your before life. How did you work up to this? What brought you to this point?
Well, when I was 15, I decided I needed to play guitar because guitar players got all the chicks. I didn't know how wrong I was, but that's what I thought. I was a kid. So I began playing and played with different groups of friends until we figured out who could really play and who couldn't. And then I joined other bands and just kept moving. And I've played probably a dozen or 24 bands over the years, and you pick up a little something different from each group. Most of them a lot of them were original bands, but then in the last dozen or so years, there's been a lot of cover bands, and I just met lots of people. And finally, like I said, I wanted to do something where I brought all those people together to collaborate on one album.
So, did you write these pieces and then hand them to your friends and be like, "Hey, he wants to play them," or how did that work?
Yes, I have like a little workstation at home, nothing fancy, computer-based recording, and I recorded some basic demos at home, and I thought that the ideas were pretty good. So I gave them to all my friends, and we went in and actually recorded them. And I have to say, everybody made huge contributions, and the final product is so much better than what I started out with the little demos. I mean, it's still the same song
it's beautiful
ideas,
music.
but it's
Yeah, it's
so much better
ridiculous
with real people playing.
Oh my gosh, I completely agree. It's hilarious. Sometimes they'll be like, "Oh yeah, we can put like this little added beat in there," and I'm like, "Does it sound real?" Because my group is so real, it's not going to
Right.
mix well. So I love real more than I love everything else. So I
Yes.
totally understand.
Yes.
Totally get that. So yeah, we're going to talk about a song that's going to be coming up. You have the first song we're actually going to hear from you is called the Mad Scientist Club Salsa.
Yes.
The MSC Salsa. Tell me
MSC
about
Salsa.
that. How did you come up with that? How was it written? Who plays on it? Tell me everything about that.
It starts off as just the main little riff in E minor. Nothing. I originally wrote it for an original band I was playing in, and I brought it to practice one day. Nobody was like crazy about it, so I just took it home and sat on it for a while, and then I turned it into the Mad Scientist Club song.
Nice.
It's kind of my Santana-ish type influence coming out. Kind of sounds.
It does
sort
sound
of like that.
very
Now,
Santana-ish.
something that the guys in Mad Scientist Club told me is that there really is no salsa in MSC Salsa. It is very much not a salsa song.
Really?
But to me, I thought, like some dips and chip and MSC Salsa, right? I thought it'd be okay.
You're Mexicaning it. Is that
Yes,
what's
that's
happening
right.
here?
It's
Totally.
It's kind of tasty,
Absolutely.
So
It's tasty. Yes, it has a very good thick taste too. I have to say, I very much enjoyed it completely, and I hope that everyone else does as well. So here we are, guys. I'm going to go in. I'm going to just kind of take a moment to say goodnight to you for 2 seconds. You're going to be dancing with us and being throughout the show, but I'm going to tell everybody about the songs that are about to come. So, everybody say goodbye, Mr. Mad Scientist Club. And if they want to find you, how do they find you?
they could find me by searching. You could search for Mad Scientist Club on Facebook, and you'll come up with me.
Of course.
All kinds of videos and pictures and stuff like that. But if you want to find the music, you go to madscientistclub.bandcamp.com, which I think is across the screen right there.
It
And
is.
if you're just listening, it's MADScientistsClub, Mad Scientist Club .bandcamp, BANDCAMP.com, and you'll find me. All the songs are there. You can stream them for free.
Absolutely. We will talk to you a little bit later. You're going to be
That's it.
dancing with us throughout the night, so it's going to be a gorgeous time. And so, knowing that, guys, yes, we're about to hear the Mad Scientist Club Salsa, which obviously, he said, has nothing to do with salsa, but still, don't hold it against him. Chips and salsa definitely spur us on to do some very interesting things. Then we're going to hear Malibu Taxi, Para, Baila El Matuna. I'm not saying that correctly. Please don't hurt me. That's all I gotta say. By Philadelphia Phil and the Salsa Band. That's his salsa band he used to work with. And then we're gonna hear Ha Penny Thoughts for 2 Penny Songs by Dr. Ciel's Amadeus. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. I can't wait for you guys to hear this beautiful music that I'm completely massacring the names for, because the music is gorgeous and the way I say it is always wrong. So understand, love you. Thank you.
ni sé quién te mira. Me another Mars, me another Mars.
I've got a mind like a broken down elevator in an old folks' home. It just keeps bringing all this old stuff up and it won't let go. I'm thinking I might share it, I could give that a try. Put a bow on this pig and see if it can fly, because maybe someone wants to hear. I put my halfpenny thoughts into penny songs, a little bit right and a lot of it wrong. And if you've half a mind to start singing along, then I recommend that you try it on, because halfpenny thoughts might see you along in my 2 penny songs. And I can't paint a work of art. My poetry won't touch your heart. All of my sculptures fall apart. My magnum opus wouldn't start. But then I picked up this guitar. The words and chords gave me a start. Great wisdom wasn't on the cards, but I had something to impart. Now I've a mind like an archaeologist in the desert sun, getting burnt digging up the past, and it ain't much fun. I'm hoping to find something that's a little bit real, a thought here or there that might have some appeal, because maybe someone understands. I put my halfpenny thoughts into penny songs, a little bit right and a lot of it wrong. And if you've half a mind to start singing along, well, I recommend that you try it on, because halfpenny thoughts might see you along in my 2 penny songs. In my 2 penny songs. In my 2 penny songs.
You guys, great music, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was Hey Penny Thoughts for 2 penny songs. I'm going to say that correctly because I said it horribly the last time. Just saying. But we have been listening to and are going to get to know more Mad Scientist Club. But before we do that, remember, not the 5th of November, but still, remember that if you have music you want me to play, send it to celticrain777@gmail.com and I will definitely play it. All you have to do is not be offensive. Let's understand what offensive means. Offensive means don't put down people. Don't make fun of people. Don't use slurs or curse words. It's really that easy, people. And I'll play your stuff. It's kind of hilarious how much I will play your stuff. Okay, so now we have 3 more songs for you. Great songs. So excited about this. If If Do Were Fa by Bradford Ray Bailey. Then we have Barn Dance Reel by Laughing Jack. And New Orleans Going Down by Philadelphia Phil, baby. Yes, I sing with Philadelphia Phil sometimes, and I absolutely love him. So you guys, it's going to be a gorgeous show. All we have to do now is just let you listen to some gorgeous music. Ready?
Got to wonder how bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Everybody's staring out to sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. How bad can it be? How bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Rain like a wall rolling in from the sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. 100,000 people trying to get out of town. Better make it on up to higher ground. Levee don't hold, we all gonna drown. Rain came in and the rain came down. Got to wonder how bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Everybody's staring out to sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. How bad can it be? How bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Rain like a wall rolling in from the sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Levee on the Long Lake Poncha train, bulging, strained in a pouring rain. Lake broke loose, water rose up, filled my city like a little tin cup. Got to wonder how bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Everybody's staring out to sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. How bad can it be? How bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Rain like a wall rolling in from the sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Lord, oh Lord, can't believe my eyes. Enough to make a grown man cry. Won't somebody tell me why? Old folks, poor folks left to die. Got to wonder how bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Everybody staring out to sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. How bad can it be? How bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Rain like a wall rolling in from the sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Come fire, come water, come judgment day. Good Lord willing, I'll be okay. Got no place else to go anyway. Got to wonder how bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Everybody's staring out to sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. How bad can it be? How bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Rain like a wall rolling in from the sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. How bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Rain like a wall rolling in from the sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. How bad can it be? How bad can it be? New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down. Everybody's staring out to sea. New Orleans gone down, New Orleans gone down.
You guys, great music. Now, for all you beautiful people who are watching, yes, I flipped the pictures. Was an accident. Just, I'm keeping you on your toes. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm keeping you on your toes. Now, it's not a PG. This is a family show. Okay? Complete family show. But, little PG-13, because we're at the beach. So, therefore, bathing suits. Yay, bathing suits. It's finally warm enough to put a bathing suit on. It's finally warm enough to not have anything over my toes. I'm so excited. You guys, warm weather. We're about to talk to our absolute wonderful band of the evening, which technically isn't a band this evening, but is some great stuff. Hi, Mad Scientist Club. Hi.
Hi, I'm all back.
Hey, you're all back. Nice.
I'm all back.
All right. So tell me this.
Hmm.
You do gorgeous music, and you write the music, and then
Yes.
you send it scratch tracks to your friends and say, "Hey, would you
Please,
play
please,
this
please
for me?
play. Yes.
Please, please, please play." What do you
Take what I
do
wrote and make it
besides
better.
this?
What do
Right.
I do? What do I do besides this?
Yeah, because obviously people have to make a living. What else do
Yeah.
you do besides, writing music and sending it to your friends and saying, "Please play my music for free"?
Yeah, that's really what I do. I uh,
Yeah.
I am a electrical engineer at a defense contractor.
You are freaking kidding me. That's
No,
hilarious.
that's what I
So
do
you
during the
make,
day.
what do you make? Do you make like,
I
tell
don't
us what you
make
make.
anything.
You
I
plan.
I help other people make things. That's my
Very
job.
nice.
Yeah, whenever they
Very
have
nice.
problems, it's my job to try and solve them.
So my
You have a
husband is
problem, you'll
a,
all solve it. You know that thing.
I get it. So
Yeah.
my husband is a computer programmer
Okay.
and does machine learning and all of these different things. And when he says things to me that he's creating, I'm like, that is amazing and
Hmm.
scary, all in and of itself.
Totally.
And then he
Yes.
goes and makes beautiful music. I think your life might be a little bit like that. Oh, that's interesting and scary. And thank you for your music.
Yes.
Very,
Well,
very interesting.
thank you.
So, what instruments do you actually play?
My main instrument is guitar. I've played guitar, like I said, since I was
Okay.
15. Um, One of my sons is in high school band now, and so three or
Your
so years
son
ago
old
he
enough to
started
be in high
playing.
school band.
Yeah, 3 or so years ago he started playing
Wow.
saxophone, and I wanted him to understand that he's always seen me play guitar, but I've played guitar for a long time, so it's it comes fairly easy to me. So I wanted
Yeah.
him to see that I struggle with things too. So I picked up trumpet, and so I was learning trumpet while he was learning saxophone to
Oh
show
my
him just how
gosh.
bad I would be at something new, and it worked. And so he's fantastic at saxophone now, and I'm still pretty bad at trumpet. But I played a little bit on my album. Most of the
Very
stuff
nice.
on
So
my
you did a
album
little
is
bit
a
of
friend.
your trumpet.
Yeah,
Oh, of course.
most of the songs are a friend of mine who played, but two of the songs I played on.
That is really fun. So you just filled extra notes here and there. Because
We-
on trumpet, that's pretty much what I would be doing. Just
yes, we play all the notes.
and I got that note. Oh my God, that's my contribution to this
Yeah,
album.
I was very excited when I got a handful of notes that all came together at
That
once.
note. That
That's right.
note. It's that note. Right, right. I get it. I completely get it. So we're going to hear an amazing song from you next. It is called My New Normal. Tell me about that. How did you write it? Where did it come from? What was the inspiration? Who played on it?
My New Normal was the last song I wrote for the album research, the first 32 years. So it's going to be the closest to what my new material will be.
Okay.
And the idea for the song was just this is where I want to be and what my musical world is going to be. This was before everybody stole the term for COVID, but this was my new normal, was going to be this is the way that my music's going to be. That's what I meant by it.
Nice, nice. Very cool.
The guys who've played on it, this entire album is guitar, me. It's bass, which is Jason Koch. Drums are Anthony Ray. Piano is Kirby Jarvis. The saxophone is a guy named Danny Markovich from a band called Marvin in Chicago. They're fantastic.
Very cool.
Eric Wood played all the percussion stuff. And Gabriel Harley, he played the trumpet on everything I didn't play on, which is most of it. And he recorded it. So it's his recording studio that we recorded in.
Very nice.
Fantastic
Here's
guys.
that.
And this song really turned into something more than what it started out as on its humble demo beginnings.
That's absolutely beautiful. So we're going to listen to that and a little bit more. I'm going to say goodbye to you for just the moment, but we will have you dancing throughout. And we'll hear from you one more time. Sound great?
Okay. Real
Okay.
glad to hear from you.
All right, guys, it's absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you, My New Normal is coming up next by Mad Scientist Club. Then Unique Days by Victor Sierra. And then Lonely Nights by Scream. I'm telling you what, this is a really great great set, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear this next set. Here we go.
Thank
They drink the glass of grief, switch feelings for those that love to hate. Some choose the easy path, find a target for their wrath, and spit at the face. They love to hate. We'll live unquiet days, unquiet moments of our time. From the other side, and they join them for the ride, calling to murder people they love to hate. We'll live unquiet days, unquiet moments of our time. We'll live unquiet days, unquiet moments of our time. Unquiet days, unquiet moments of our time. Some go for conspiracy, led by imaginary masters in the dark. Love to hate. We'll live unquiet days, unquiet moments of our time. We'll live unquiet days, unquiet moments of our time.
You guys, that was great music, right? Okay, you ready? We're about to hear from our Mad Scientist Club situation as it is. Hello, hello, hello there. So,
Hey.
this is our last interview of the evening. Hopefully, not forever. Hopefully, you will come back and join us.
Absolutely.
And it may not be Beach Week, or it may be Beach Week. God only knows. We shall see.
Maybe
But
next time I'll be on the beach.
questions- Maybe next time. Oh, yes, please. Exactly, right? So, what is going on with you in the future? Do you have any future projects? Are you working on anything right now?
I am actually working on new songs for a Mad Scientist Club Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah, I've got
You should
probably
be like part dos.
Part 2.
It'd be hilarious. Duh.
Yeah, Part 2.
Part deux.
I've got probably I've got a couple songs that are really complete, and then I've got probably another 5 or 6 that are started, different stages of being finished. But they're almost like my new normal. So that's
So you're very composer heavy. So you compose, and then you hand them to your friends and
Yes.
say, "Love me, play for me,
please do your magic on my work
please
Yes,
do your magic
yes.
on my work." And
because
show
it sounds
yourself
so
off.
much better when they do.
Right? Because sometimes we have in our head what is brilliance, and it really is brilliance, but then we don't have the musicians to carry it off.
Right.
And sometimes we know the musicians, we just have to ask.
Sometimes you beg, borrow, and steal, whatever
Right?
it takes. Yes.
I would almost bet, though, you ever remember learning about like Beethoven or any of those that were like, oh, so I have a thing in my head that's happening, and I'm going to compose this, and I'm going to wake the whole orchestra up and make them like practice this thing. And I'm thinking, if only I had an orchestra to wake up
No
to
kidding.
just
Yes.
practice what was in my head at that moment. Yeah. So, no, I don't obviously have that pull, and I would assume
Not a chance.
no,
No.
not even got it. But to have that kind of like ambiance, be like, yeah, so we're gonna just try this, and yeah, that note didn't work, and I'm just gonna change that on the manuscript, right?
Yeah. Everybody can go back to
Life
sleep. I'll
goals.
fix it. Yeah.
Life goals, just saying, exactly life goals. But so,
Yes.
yeah,
Absolutely.
love you all. But that's pretty awesome. So we're gonna listen to a beautiful song called "Finale Content."
Yeah. Finally content. Yes.
Finally Content. I said
Yes.
that completely wrong
That's
because I
okay.
was in a different head. Totally tell me about this song.
This is a song. It's sort of a happy tune. It's the same melody that starts off my album and is played in a couple different places in the album. And it sort of evolves from the beginning of this album until the end of the album into this song. And it's just about being, life could be whatever the way you think it could be, or the way what you make it into. And
Very
in this
nice.
case, I am finally content with finishing my album.
Finally.
That's kind of where this came from.
Beautiful.
My wife actually sings it. This was actually got vocals on it, and it's a short song. It's like a minute and a half long. It's not like the last one. It was like 8 minutes long. My son plays saxophone, and this is the one I play trumpet on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you have wife, son, and you playing on this song.
Yes.
It's a family event. It is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Nice.
It's kind of like a little extra song. It's just my happy place.
Love it. My happy place is in the bathtub, just saying. But this is your happy place. So
Yes.
I cannot wait. So I'm gonna say goodbye. You're gonna join us a little bit at the end. A lot
Okay.
of dancing, possibly.
Okay.
But we're gonna say goodnight for the moment. So
Good night, everybody.
good night. Okay, so you guys, I'm so excited. You ready for this? Here we go. We have Final Content. It's his happy place. Where is your happy place? Tell me where your happy place is. Mine's the bathtub, just saying. Oh, and the beach. Beach and bathtub. Water. It's water. I love water. And then, I'm not going to say this right. Hey, Sammy, you want to help me figure out what the hell this word says? I need a little help here. It's the same word, so. Oh, he's going to help me because this is not right. Phoenician. And he said it so beautifully. Phoenician by Robots and Magic Powers. That's right. By the way, we actually will be having them on the show very soon. And then we have Breath of Stone by Eric Parker. It's an 8 minute and a half piece that is so beautiful. It's a short one for Eric. That's right. That's true. A piece, and then we have a piece of the action by 5 Year Mission. Can't wait for you guys to hear this gorgeous music. It's going to be amazing. And I have had so many people send me music that starting next month, we're going to start playing some really cool new stuff too, okay? Cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. So here we go. Oh, thank you, computer. Computers, sometimes you just have to like talk to them, right? So here we go.
Sunshine, warm, dry, everything I need is mine. I'm fine. Palm trees, skinnies, life can be what you believe. We'll see. Clouds will pass. The most unflattering shadows, they won't last. Just find the light to follow. Sunshine won't dry, everything I need is mine. I'm fine. Palm trees, skin knees, life can be what you believe. We'll see.
It's called Phoenician. Breathe so softly that the storm makes landfall. Close my eyes and accept the winds of change. Now and again when I hear a whisper calling my name, I just wanted you to trying to recapture the lady with 1,000 names. Cut me with 1,000 knives. Now and again when I feel your echoes, they just flow through me. I just wanted you to try. What is this life for? Why are the painted questions? Some say that God is simple, more like Venetian symbols. Barely understand. I can barely understand. Some say that love is simple, more like Venetian symbols. Barely understand. Extra Venetian. Got involved, got us someone. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you Black Circle for having us. Thank you guys so much. We're Robots and Magic Powers.
That's right, people. I have a gorgeous husband who adores the shnikes out of me. He is an amazing man. Thank you, Samuel, for all the things you do for me. Just saying, right here. Love ya that much. That's right. Those were some absolutely amazing songs, right, guys? And I'm going to tell you right now, this is the end of our show, and I'm going to bring on, just for a moment, saying hi.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, we're going to say a little bit of a good night. We want to tell people this. We want to say, this is the Celtic Rain Radio Show. Yay! Not necessarily radio yet, but will be. Thank you very much. You want to find us? Go to Celtic Rain. Actually, go to youtube.com/C for channel/Celtic Rain. You can find us. It's ridiculous. We are live every Tuesday night from 9 until 11, even when I'm on vacation, as you can see. That's right. And we bring on some beautiful people, including Mad Scientist Club. That's right. So excited. If you want to send your music, send it to CelticRain777@gmail.com. It has to be not offensive. Okay, everybody's like, what's not offensive mean? Really? Okay, I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. If you don't like people and you write music about not liking people, it's probably not for this show. Don't put people down. LGBTQ is perfectly amazing. Don't put them down. Don't put any race down. Don't put any religion down. Any religion down. If it's a slur, I even have a very, very good friend who plays amazing music, and I'm like, I can't play this one song because it has a slur, and I understand why you recorded it, but I still can't play it. So understand, I will be the judge of the situation. That's right. But understand this, I love good music. If you are a small label or independent artist, show me your stuff. Let's have fun. I want to push you forward, just like I want to push Mad Scientist Club forward. Yay, that's right. So, as you can see, I don't care what your gender is. I don't care what your sexuality is. I want to push you forward and make sure that people know who you are and listen to your music, because that is what this show is about. So, from our family to your family, Mad Scientist Club, would you like to say a goodbye and good night? What would you like to say?
I would say good night. Thank you very much for this opportunity to show you what we do, who we are. And please go listen at madscientistclub.bandcamp.com.
Oh, there it is right there at the bottom of the
right
screen.
there.
madscientistclub.bandcamp.com. Make sure you listen to that. Make sure you come and see us at Celtic Rain Radio Show at youtube.com/C/Celtic Rain. Tuesday nights. It's also, once it's recorded, it's there. You can just go listen, by the way. It's a gorgeous time. And you can send your music to CelticRain777@gmail.com. You guys, I only play music I have permission to play. You hear me, Facebook? I'm saying this for you, Facebook. Just saying. It's hilarious to me. Makes me laugh every time. Love you all. You're amazing. And I will see you next week, beach babies. Bye. It's the Celtic side of life. Thank you. And have a great day. Mwah.